doing here? We specifically told you not to follow us! Are you listening to me, Egil?
But I'm the only one who knows how to open up the way through. What? You have to squeeze into a really tight hole to open up the way through. You'd never be able to fit. Not in a million years.
You said nothing about this back at the house. You tricked us.
I didn't trick you. I just left that part out.
It's the same thing. Anyway, I'm small enough to fit through a silly little hole.
But you're too tiny to move the stone lever that opens the passage up.
What stone lever? You didn't say anything about that.
Nope, I didn't.
Well, we'll have to take Egil with us now. That's the only way to awaken the crystal.
We can't do that! What if he gets hurt?
No need to yell at Agnes, Tiz. What are you so upset about?
What do you propose then, Tiz? Will you make him go back by himself?
I wouldn't do that. We'll go back with him.
What if the sword bearers or Black Blades beat us to the temple? Egil was just attacked by the enemy, right? He was held prisoner by them before as well. They may already be aware of this passage you found.
But...
I believe we should focus on the task of awakening the crystal.
Exactly! To cleanse the darkness from this world, we must accept some risk and some sacrifices.
Never! What are you saying, Eri? I don't want anyone to be sacrificed! I won't allow it!
What then? You have been impossible lately, Tiz. You are trampling upon the will of Egil, the late Fire Vestal, and me. As a Vestal, I cannot let you do this! Do not interfere with my mission!
Hey, both of you need to calm down.
He reminds me of my little brother who died. Till.
What?
When that chasm opened up, and Norende was swallowed by darkness. My little brother, about the same age as Egil. He fell along with it, right before my eyes. I couldn't save him. I couldn't hold on to Till's hand any longer. The look on his face as he stared back at me and fell into that black pit hasn't left my mind ever since. The same goes for the Water Vestal. It was agony, watching her life fade in front of me. I couldn't bear to watch Agnes cling to her and weep. I've seen enough death to last a lifetime. That's why I don't want to lead Egil into peril, even if it is to deliver the world from danger.
Then why don't you try to stop Agnes from facing danger, Tiz?
Because I know that no matter what, Agnes would just go off on her own. And I promised Agnes that I'd stay at her side, to be there, to protect her.
Tiz.
Well, there's your answer.
Huh? What do you mean?
We'll go together with Egil. Tiz will protect him. We all will. Right?
Please, let me go. I want to see the Fire Vestal's wishes carried out.
You win. But you're not to go wandering off without us, okay, Egel?
Got it. Thanks.
Huh? What?
Never mind. It's nothing. Let's move on.
Be careful, okay?
I will. I know this place like the back of my... Whoa!
What?
A big piece of mithril ore!
This isn't the time for that, Egel. You've got to stay with me, okay?
Oh, come on! Finding this can mean the difference between eating or not, you know. It's a precious find.
Let it go, Egel. The war will be over soon. Then you won't have to worry about finding mithril anymore.
Wow! Now that I look at it more closely, I think this is orichalcum. Amazing! When we find some of this, we get eggs with our dinner. It's my lucky day!
Oh.
We're here! This is the place! There's a stone lever at the back of this narrow hole. Just a second.
He wasn't kidding. Only Eggle or Eri could fit down there.
Okay, here I go. It opened! See? I told you so! Whoa! I felt a blast of hot air!
The Temple of Fire must be down here. Let us hurry.
This cave is the same as the one from my dreams. The Fire Vestal told me the way to go. The Temple of Fire is that way.
Great! Way to go, Eggle.
I only know because the Fire Vestal told me. It's nothing special. I bet you're glad you brought me, though, right?
Yes, yes. Let's get going. Are you getting tired, Egil?
Yeah, it's hot down here.
Let's take a little break then. That okay with you, Agnes?
Oh, okay.
Hey, Egil. What will you do when the war ends?
I don't know.
Isn't there anything you're passionate about?
I'd like to go to military academy. Then I want to be a guardsman for the shield bearers. My mother and father died noble deaths protecting the top shield bearers. The soldiers of the shield bearers served to protect the fire vestal. I want to shield people, like my mother and father did.
Is that so?
But I guess I need to find a place to live before that. I have no home to go back to now. After my mother and father died, my grandfather took me in. He was really kind, but he got sick and died soon after. I had nowhere to go, and then I ran into some sword bearers who were rounding up orphans. They took me to the Mithril mine.
I see. You've done well to survive on your own.
I guess I have.
Are you thirsty, Egil? We should rest a bit.
Yeah, sorry. I have to keep my promise to the fire vestal. I don't want to run out of steam before then.
You hold the fire vestal dear, don't you, Egil? Your faith in crystalism is strong for such a young boy.
Well, My mother and father were followers. I'm not sure what I believe in yet. The teachings of crystalism are a bit over my head. I don't really know what to make of them.
Then why do you brave such perils?
Because I made the Fire Vestal a promise. That's all. She always looked so sad in my dreams. I just want to see her smile for a change.
Oh,